Hey, Dr. Wang. Welcome to my Joshua McClure's final term project presentation. I chose to write a program for the University of Georgia campus transit system. Right now, most of their policies and actions for student management are based on paper and Excel spreadsheets. So from this system, I thought it would help allow managers to input students and view schedules for the day, as well as maintenance issues for students to view their schedules and report issues on buses, and for maintenance to see the reported issues, and for them to request buses for managers to know to pull off or out or off the yard. So to begin with, there's a little bit of a manual initial setup right now that could be fixed with a design change later, but for right now, you would need to add at least one employee input with the first employee ID, your name, the employee type, and one for active. And then this would need a matching employee ID, and this would be your UGA number. So from here, we can log into the system and see the manager dashboard. Okay, so from my login view over here, the program called the controller get correct view, which I've set this up as an MVC program. So the view is the login view. The controller routes the user input to the correct models. In this case, it goes from login view to controller interface to controller to helper class interface and helper class. The helper class contains several classes that are meant to be shared among the different models. They include this correct view, get new integer for the different arrays, so you can add the correct ID numbers to users, requests, employees whenever you're adding, and to get like bus numbers and stuff that's shared between all of them. So from here, you can see that it added uh, the assignment button, or it added the assignment button. Um, I'm sorry, that's the student view. The manager view, it has the assign student button, the view student schedule button, the view requested bus button, and the add employee button. So if we click view student schedules right now, nothing will be here because there's no students added to the system and there's no requested buses. So we'll need to add a couple of employees to begin with. So we'll add me, A1024008880. We'll add a we'll add a maintenance employee, and we'll add another student to show you what it looks like on the student dashboard whenever there is not a student, there's not a shift assigned to the student. All right, so from here, we can now assign a student. We'll go ahead and assign me to a bus, 95123, and we'll put me on an orbit route. All right, so a student's been assigned. So if you click the view student schedules, you should see a new student has been added. You can see what route they're on and what bus number. So we'll go ahead and leave the manager view open. I designed this to where this could be running on a single computer. Managers could input data during the day, and then people could stop by and check on it as the day goes on. So we'll come back to the login screen, and we'll go to my profile, which will open a student view. From here, I can click my assignment, which is that I'm scheduled on 95123 on orbit. I can report a maintenance issue, which will pop up the options that I have to report. So we'll say that it has a stop engine alarm and submit that. Um, for the student view over here, as you can see from the view, whenever the login type is equal to student, it creates the assignment button and the report maintenance button. The assignment button will just loop through the assignment array and grab the assignment that's equal to the student ID and today's date. The maintenance issue, however, is based on the decorator class. So from the student model, um, it will call bus report and create a new bus. And then based on the input from the checkboxes, if they're true, it will add them, and if not, it skips them. And in the end, it returns this string that will eventually be written to um, the maintenance text file for maintenance to see. So we'll go ahead and open a maintenance window. Almost two. So here's maintenance. We can view the issues that have been reported. So you can see 95123 reported a stop engine alarm. And from here, we should request this bus to be pulled in for maintenance. So we do 95123, and it has been requested for service. And so that is also done in the login view. From here, maintenance, they create view issues and request bus. Um, and so if you go back to the manager view, you can now view the requested buses, and maintenance has put in a request today for 95123. So now, um, if I want to pull that bus, I can enter the student number. And I'm going to replace it with 95417, and they're still in orbit. So if you click OK, the shift has been assigned. You can view the student schedule. If you can see, the bus is now 95417. I can view the assignment here, and as you can see, no shifts are scheduled right now. So I might need to log back out of the student view and log back in. Um, so yeah, see, there you go. My shift has been updated on 95417 on route orbit for the students. Um, so that's the basic overview of my application. If we come over here and look at the source code, I've created the view for um, the login page and all the windows that pop up for the different users. From here, the controller will route, the view will call the controller interface to route the different options to the different models. Most of them get routed to the section that they are related to. So student report maintenance issues go to the student interface and student model. The manager request or the maintenance request goes to the maintenance model interface and the maintenance model, and the manager options go to the manager interface and the manager model, and then the helper classes in between go to the helper class interface and the helper class model. So this has been a brief presentation of my term project. Hopefully, it would benefit the campus transit system to help keep track of their daily assignments and the daily availability of buses. Please let me know if you have any questions, and thank you for your time and the wonderful semester that we had learning about decorator patterns. Thanks.